Hi, Scott from Digital Fish with content that catches. I was in the far north for a week and took the opportunity to pry my teenage son and his friend off the PlayStation and take them fishing on a charter boat with Far North Fishing Charters. Colin Corbett and his partner Mary were our hosts, and this wasn't the first time I'd been fishing with this great charter team. We ventured out to the area west of the Motoroa Islands and drifted some areas with baits, soft baits and jigs. It was my mission to try and get the boys onto some good fish and teach them a few things about fishing. I was fishing with a kicktail jig from Go Fish when a scarlet parrotfish jumped the jig. Not one of our target species, so this one was going home. Steve, an ex-Kiwi now living in Perth, managed to score himself a fat blue cod. The morning weather was holding nicely, and right near the start Cooper managed to score a golden snapper on a soft bait. Don't try and grab these guys by the head, as they have dozens of tiny sharp scales and edges and you'll get lacerated. We drifted and pulled in a few different species of fish, including some really good sized snapper. Cooper's rod was bending a bit deeper and it looked like he had a good sized snapper coming up to the surface. The baited flasher rigs were working well and scoring just as many fish as the lures. Looking over the side, the long white flash gave away the identity of the fish, a small undersized kingfish. Always fun to catch, but he was going back to fight another day. Timothy's rod had something heavy on the end and Timothy started playing a solid fish on a soft bait outfit. And there it was, a beautiful big Northland red hooked on a soft bait, the biggest fish Timothy had ever landed, let alone his biggest snapper. The snapper had taken a liking to a Z-Man paddle tail. Huge teeth marks were all over the jig head. I had to get a pair of pliers out to try and wrench the hook out of its powerful jaws. The fish pulled the scales down to 18 pounds. I don't think Timothy wanted to release his biggest fish ever, although we couldn't if we'd wanted to because it had blown its swim bladder. A prime fish for a young fisherman. Thanks again to Colin and Mary from Far North Fishing Charters. Another awesome day in amongst the fish in the far north. The fishing wasn't over, as Timothy caught an even bigger fish on the soft bait, but that's going to be a story for another time. This is Scott from Digital Fish with content that catches. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more fishing action videos, tips and recipes.